"21-years-old guy here. So first, you need to understand how my family is going on. My parents divorced when I was 5 and I had to live with my mother. I used to visit my father every Sunday until I turned 18. My father and mother both got married to other people. My father had one baby girl, my stepsister, and one boy, my stepbrother, that was 6, at this moment he's 11. Now this happened when I was around 16 as I remember, it was a Sunday, I was at my father's home and they had to go to the dentist with my stepbrother. I had to babysit my sister that was 1 and some months old at that moment. As they went out I went to put my sister to sleep because I didn't want to do that much work and stay with her. When she fell asleep I went to the living room to watch some TV. After some good hours, I started to hear some steps in the hall and some buzzing sound that I can't actually describe. As soon as I heard it I went to check what was happening and there it was. Nothing was there. I started to freak out even more and I went to check on my stepsister, she was asleep, oh thank God. I decided to stay with her until my parents come back. But as soon as I closed the door I started hearing steps and doors closing and opening one by one. I went onto the balcony and yelled at my neighbor to come to my house fast. He rushes to my door and I went down with fear to open the front door for him. "What happened? Are you all right?" he said. I told him everything that happened but he was careless after hearing it. He wanted to leave but we both heard creaking and the tearful cry of my sister. Not knowing what to do we ran to grab kitchen knives but the drawer was open. When we silently went up, the door was open. We called the police while slightly checking if my sister was okay. We couldn't go further because someone was there. As soon as the police arrived, I ran towards my sister with policemen beside me. There was no one. They checked the whole house and they didn't find anything. After all of this, my father and my stepmom both arrived, it was time to go home. They drove me home while I was explaining everything. They said calmly that everything is okay, that person must have left. I thought they were crazy and planned all of this to see what I would do. After some hours at my home, I went to sleep. In the middle of the night, my father called me. "There actually is someone in the house," he said before closing the call. But to this day, no one has been found there and we are all right and alive. The end. Thank you a lot for watching. If you liked it, consider liking the video and subscribe to the channel. And please comment if you had a similar experience. I'd like to know your story. Bye. See you in the next video.